Vogue just like literally going up in smoke, and no wondering where she is. So we've got a few people here today. They're going to be able to answer a few questions, help us get through the hiatus until November 10th when the show comes back to Showtime. I mean, Showcase. It's fine, guys. Now, after that awesome moment, we will get to introducing the cast. First up, we've got a man who knows Hale as Casey Collins. Next up, we've got the lady behind us, ever sassy Kenzie. Now we've got our Valkyrie Tamsin, Rachel Scarson. We've got the lost girl herself, Anna Silk. Now we want to put our paws up for Chris Holden Reed. Now we have the cast member that probably looks the best in eyeliner, Paul Amos. And last but certainly not least, we've got our trip, Rick Howland. First of all, I want to say welcome back to everyone, and a special welcome back to Anna, who now has a new addition in her life. I want to start off by asking, what was it like to come back to season 4, Anna, now that you're a new mom? How has that changed how you are tackling Vogue? What's the last part? How has it changed how you are tackling Vogue?
Oh, well, it's very busy, very busy. They're like your babies now. It's been wonderful. I have to say the cast and the amazing crew have been incredibly supportive of me coming back. And welcome to my little Sam. Oh no, you're getting teary. You just started.
That's my daughter, unfortunately.
Yes, it's been incredible. It's been busy. It's been wonderful. How much of the time I play low? You know, I've heard people say this before, but it is very true that mommies out there will know and parents out there will know it does open up your heart in a big way. I cry all the time. So yeah, hopefully it'll reach low and be great as well.
And Rachel, you're no longer the new kid on the block this season, and you're back for season 4. Can you talk a little bit about your first day on set this season compared to last season and being part of the family now?
Yes, okay. My first day on set this year, I actually, wait, am I allowed to talk about this? You are tricky! What's your question? So, hypothetically speaking, my first day on set this year was wonderful. Last year when I came in, it didn't really feel like a first day on set because everyone has said this a million times, but it's true, it was so welcoming. They just embraced me into the Lost Girl family, and you guys all embraced me. So this year, I was just really excited to be more.
And have you recovered from working with Linda Hamilton? Because I mean,
No, I guess she's here in front of mine here.
moving on to Paul, you've seen sort of that transition from the sadistic villain in season 1 to an ally who's sleeping on the clubhouse couch. What's more fun to play? Sort of the nice or naughty side of Vex, and which side are we going to see a little bit more of in the new season?
It's always naughty, isn't it? Actually, they're both really fun to play. The sadist is, I started off a little bit as a sadist in terms of playing Vex, but he's got into a really interesting place, and hanging out with the human Kenzie and acting with her has been a lot of fun as Vex and crashing out. But this season's really, really fun. I come back in a bit of both. I think I'll go through lots of different facets of Vex's personality.
Thanks for the mascara tips, they're really. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Moving on to Ksenia now over there. In season 3, you got to play a little bit evil. It was pretty fun. And how was it like teaming up and playing like you were betraying Bo and seducing Vex?
What a bore. Yeah. I don't know what our writers are thinking about when they write these episodes.
I'm so easy.
It was really cool to kind of, step outside of the, that's very hot. To step outside of the Bo and Kenzie relationship and play someone who is a predator and needy and selfish and evil and the complete opposite of Kenzie. And, I missed my Bo and it was terrible being mean to her, but very fun. And, oops. Seducing a wolf, trying to get a wolf's attention is like not as easy as it looks, ladies. I was sweating. It was hard work. He did not make
You need
it
a crotch first. Someone's got a few crotch. Think of balls.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It was fun having a growl off, I will tell you that. It was a dream of mine and it came true, so Dyson did not disappoint in that regard. I mean, I never had a regard, yeah, but not.
Going on Chris now that we're on business. So what I really liked was seeing you and Rachel work together this season. You two have this great little partnership. How did you feel when she decided to just go against you and just like drive to the smoke and you guys were buds?
I'm always up for a short road trip, so. And what you guys don't know is at the end, as we're going over, she actually threw her body on top of mine to protect me from the wall. I was full advantage in that last one.
You also don't know, as you're going off, Chris screamed like this.
No, honestly, it's been great working with Rachel. I mean, what you guys don't know is that her and I are kind of twins in a way. We're like the goofy, klutzy people on set. We're not allowed to craft tables together. It's a food explosion. We're just sitting over there right now, just waiting anxiously.
It's not like food seizures, like, ooh,
Look at that. But no, it's been great. I mean, yeah. Here's I mean, this is one thing about this cast, is like, you don't get chemistry like this very often. It's just all together. It's like a web of chemistry. You don't come to set because you just get high off. You start smiling immediately.
You're sort of not only the grandfather of Bo, but a father figure to everyone on the show. But we also know that you've sort of got a bloody political past. What do you think could, push Trick over the edge to make him maybe channel that part of himself?
Yeah, bloody politics. I think think the only thing that would really push Trick over the edge would be something happened to Bo. You know. Otherwise, politically, he's trying to stay out of that whole world, but, you know, sometimes he gets dragged back in, but something happens to his granddaughter, I would look out. I'll be opening up my band. What about you?
As long as it's not an hot bra.
I can write in my blood, you pervert.
I am the resident permanent.
I don't know what to say.
So, Hill sort of was elevated to a stature we're doing a panel here.
I'm listening, actually. I'm listening.
But Hill was obviously elevated to a stature that's sort of closer to what he was raised to, than simply being a detective. What was it like being in the suit this season and sort of, you know, elevating things for Hill?
You make him look good, what can we say?
I love the suits. It made me feel so important. I had a separate entrance when I walked on set, wearing suits. It was
Couldn't make eye contact. It
no
was
eye contact at all. The suits were great. A little fitted, but I started to feel I had Cassini syndrome. You know, everything just like.
And what is that
It
now?
just felt tight. Everything was tight. So,
Wearing a corset?
it was squeezing the wrong area. But I wouldn't have it anyway. Love it. I enjoy it. Love it. Oh, okay. I'm bringing that person home. That's a huge ego boost.
Going back to Anna, we got to explore some of Bo's past, of course, when she went back to making plans with her mother. But what do you think is the most intriguing part for you, learning about Bo's backstory? And what else would you like to learn about her? Maybe aside from the obvious daddy issues that we've got, you know, coming up.
Oh, yes. Okay, before I answer that question, I can't forget that Zoe texted me before I flew out here today to send her love to everybody. I will. I know. We all love Zoe, right?
We should totally do a video text her. FaceTime her. Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, to answer the question, which I know I'm
Bo's past,
yes, I love that episode last season, that, you know, getting to see Bo's adopted mother and what that relationship was like, and what that kind of gave us and gave me a good place to understand Bo a little bit better. In terms of what I want to see in the future, I mean, I just want to know what Bo is capable of. I want to know, it's kind of like she has this hidden something, and I want to know what that is. So it's not, it could have been part of her past, it's part of her present, and I'm hoping will certainly be part of her future, and that's really what I want to know.
Ready?
I'm going to move on to Rachel again. Obviously, you play a pretty kick-ass lady. She seems her words emotional and physical. But what was harder or even more fun for you to play this season? The fight scenes, the physical stuff, or the emotional ones like with Bo, or sentimental moments with Bo?
I think it's Chris said because I'm a little bit clumsy in real life. The kick-ass stuff was the hardest to play. I don't know if you guys remember the scene where I threw the boomerang. You guys know that scene? Where Chris was topless.
Rachel Scarson, 30-foot rock shots, right dead center. Boomerang going for it? I'm a professional.
But I'd also say the emotional stuff, and we're just being mean to Anna. Like, every time we had to hate each other, it was like, we'd be like, oh, okay. Now it was all like hating. So, both were challenging.
One sec, Zoe Mulder just texted me back saying we can call her, so I'm gonna put her on speaker. I think she's calling me. Oh, she is calling me. Not affected only. Oh, no. If I can call her on FaceTime.
Not just at the craft table, even with iPhones.